make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gets it back. Atletico Madrid have been in the head. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Dzeko. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries a through ball. Has it out wide now. Danger averted for now. Digne. So what now? Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Goal! Atletico Madrid! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Atletico Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Out wide to the right. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Ball is over the line. Oliver Torres. Brahimi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pereira. That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Blaszczykowski. Dani Alves. Passes it through. Blaszczykowski looking to get on the end of this. He won't reach that. That's gone a long way up and away. Alex Telles. Brahimi. That has put a stop to that. Steered out wide. Dzeko. In comes the cross. He's there to get rid. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Alex Telles. Tries a long pass towards the front. Neymar tries to get some whip on it. And it's Blaszczykowski. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Pumps it upfield. Xavi. Digne. Atletico Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Brahimi. Looks to slip it through. Huntelaar. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Ivan Marcano. And it's Xavi. Marco Verratti boots it upfield, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
To safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marco Verratti gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Digne pumps it into the area. Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
There is the half-time whistle. Would you review the first half?
Atletico Madrid will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Atletico Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That'll be a throw. Herrera. 2 0 to go. 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 2 Ivan Marcano. Unshell pass, that's the message there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Dzeko. Xavi battles to win it back. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Digne. Neymar. Now it's Huntelaar. Jan Huntelaar with the ball through. Neymar's cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the wing. Dzeko hits one! Neymar finds himself offside. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Long and high towards the flank. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Daniel Alves battling down that right flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets good distance on it. Dani Alves. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves moves long and forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Atletico Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Real Albiol.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Błaszczykowski. It's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Marco Verratti. Spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. And it's Dzeko. Daniel Alves. It's Neymar! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth...
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked, not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There'll be a throw-in. Blaszukovski, Alex Telles, Brahimi, looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Pereira positions himself well and cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Marco Verratti gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Blaszukovski. Digne. Tries the route one option. And time is up. Atletico Madrid were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
you